Hi guys, James here. Welcome to Tibaldi Goes Modworks, and this is part 3 of the build of Airfix's 1/43 scale Land Rover pickup. Now, after I left it in part 2, we've got the roof glued on and the windows masked up, and more importantly, just burnish that down a bit, we've got the running gear assembled. So we're going to jump straight through the instructions to part 20 and fit A28 and A29, which is two bits of the chassis rail. So the first one we'll fit is A28, which logically goes in here like so. Not that I tried dry fitting or anything, honest, because this kit does go together really well. Put that bit in there. Put that in there, and that's the underside of the chassis finished. Obviously the wheels are glued up so I can clean them up. So obviously just a few swipes of the sanding stick on them and they'll be done. Again, no fit issues on them. Then of course we can fit the wheels. Not that we'll glue them on because we're going to paint it in a certain time. That one has the little lug on the front. Et voila. So I shall pause it there. As you can see, are all built. I've finished the building phase. I've got to paint it now. Yes, I've got to mask up. I've still got to mask up the lights. I'll have to find some high Q circle masks, the right size for the lights. I'll mask that up. But yeah, this kit is an absolute gem. It does go together really well. I was a little bit scratching my head as asking, where's the exhaust pipe go? Because there's the mount for it. So I guess you'd have to scratch build that one if you want to be hyper accurate with it. So hold on, that wheel goes on that way, you twerp. You Charlie, because it's got it that way. There we go. So that's that for the assembly phase of the Landy. Hopefully when I come back later in part 3, you'll be able to see it primed and painted. Effectively gloss coated as well. Then we've got the hard part I put in 4 4 decals on it. Yep, decaling is a real challenge on this one. So I'll see you in a bit. We're interrupting this program with an important announcement. So I've been looking at the algorithm and all the basically the statistics and all that, and 50% of you aren't. I've watched the video so far, but you aren't subscribed to it. So I'm going to give you some helpful advice. Click the subscribe button and hit the like button and comment if you can. Why? It's all free. I'm not going to charge you anything. Okay? So it's for your benefit and it's for mine. It helps my channel grow, and it helps YouTube with the algorithm. So that's all for now. I'll let you get back to the program. So Saturday afternoon now. She's all painted grey, not clear coated though. Had to fix a few seam lines up on her. Obviously wheels are done. I used this same MRP paint for the cover, for the top half of the Landy. So it's pretty much fairly close to the colour call out on the box. And we use this colour here, medium blue, for the wheel hubs. And obviously we cheated with the chassis. Again, we got a little bit of touching up to do on the chassis. Okay. My little tip for doing the seam lines. You need this stuff. Mr. Finishing Surfacer 1500 grey. I believe I got this from Premium Hobbies. It was quite a long time ago I got that. So obviously if you've got a visible seam line, you can just basically load up a paintbrush and just let it via capillary action into the seam, let it dry, rub it down and repaint it. Okay, so I sorted out there and there. That bit's a little bit different. So yeah, I also should point out I've done both sides of the wheels for once. Yep, I must be mad. Again, I use my favourite circle mask for that. So what we're going to do next, I'm going to pause the video. We're going to get the bits of the chassis painted again. Hand painted it will be with X15. Obviously I can't do that under camera because all you'll see is my head. So again, it's not a very pretty head, but anyway, I'll see you in a bit. So that's the underside painted in. Now we're gonna glue the wheels on. So it's quite straightforward. We've got 2 front, 2 rear, and 1 spare. So out will come the Revel contactor. Flip her upside down. Get a bit of glue on the shafts. Ooh, misses. Get the wheels so they're fairly straight. So that's the rears. This is the fronts. Again, noting on the step 21 that the little lugs go at the bottom. Okay. That's one. And that is two. So in theory, she should sit on the wheels now. And she does. What a surprise there. And the next part is basically gluing on the spare. Rather a lot of the bevel contact here on there, on the nub. Making sure the wheel goes on the right way round. And there we go. So that is the Landy all built and virtually painted up. So yeah, I'm just debating. I've got to paint all the details silver on the window frame silver. And get the tail lights painted, etc. So you can see us on there. Okay. We've got a little bit of detail painting to do, so obviously we'll put that in part 4. So this will be fairly short, a short video. So again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and bye for now.